Lindsie Chrisley has finalized her divorce from Will Campbell, per a new report. According to a copy of their divorce settlement, which was filed on September 8th and obtained by People, the pair sold their assets and are now living in separate houses. The document also indicated that the pair have arranged for joint custody of their 8-year-old son Jackson. According to the docs, they also agreed on no alimony or spousal support. The 32-year-old Chrisley Knows Best alum and her 31-year-old ex announced their split in July on Instagram. She wrote at the time, quote, "While one door closes, another opens. It's with the deepest sadness that, after 9 years of marriage, Will and I mutually decided to end our marriage." Lindsie emphasized that there was no bad blood between them and that they will continue to be friends and devoted parents to their son. Lindsie met Will when she was 19. The two eloped in 2012 and later welcomed their son, Jackson. Shortly after the pair announced their separation, Lindsie's estranged father, Todd Chrisley, sent a message to his daughter on his podcast, Chrisley Confessions.
I want to be very clear that it is a very sad day that this is the news that I went to bed with last night and that I prayed about and that I woke up with again this morning with these press requests. I do not wish a divorce on any family, certainly not after going through one and watching what it did to Lindsie and Kyle. So I certainly was not hoping to see that pattern repeated.
The Chrisley Knows Best star went on to emphasize that, to his knowledge, Will has always been a good provider to his daughter and his grandson, Jackson, adding that he hopes the divorce has, quote, "as little disruption as possible for Jackson."
It's a sad day. I hate it for Jackson, but I know that Will has always been a good father, like I said, to the limited amount of knowledge that I have, but the times that I've been around him with Jackson, he was a great father. To the times that I have witnessed, which have been a handful of times, his family with Jackson, they have been wonderful grandparents and are really the only grandparents that Jackson knows and has a relationship with. So, and the only family really that he has a relationship with. And I hope that that will continue because that's what he has in his life. It's what he's been given. It's what Lindsie and Will have been consistent with, is maintaining that relationship with Will's family. And I hope that that will continue because I don't want Jackson, I want Jackson to have as little disruption as possible.
Lindsie and her dad have had a rocky relationship. She used to appear on the family's reality show but left in 2017 and is now estranged from her father. A few days after her father spoke out about her divorce, Lindsie addressed his comments on Teen Mom star Kaylin Lowry's podcast, Coffee Convos, saying that she was stunned by the post but added that she wanted to work through the full spectrum of emotions it brought up before sharing much more. She also said that her dad had the means to contact her privately rather than speaking out publicly via Instagram.
Even though we are not in contact with each other, we do have each other's personal phone numbers and our attorneys are in contact with each other. So I have reached out privately and I feel certain that our legal teams will be in communication with each other over the coming weeks.